Today we're taking a look at these MLB matches, which are happening on Tuesday, September 27, 2022, and giving you match breakdowns, betting tips and predictions in general on these games. Welcome back to High Stakes, let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe and push that notification bell to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos, and if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. Multiple plans are available for each and every one of you. By becoming a member of the High Stakes Patreon, you will have access to our best team picks, total picks, parlay picks and much more. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting predictions that ends up costing you a lot of time and money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks. Going back to our video, we will give you 2 betting picks for each game, a team pick and a total pick based on facts and detailed explanation. So make sure to watch our videos till the end so you don't miss any of our picks. Tampa Bay Rays vs Cleveland Guardians. This is the ultimate letdown spot for Cleveland after it clinched the division title its last time out. It would be much easier to back the Rays if it didn't mean fading Bieber, though. He has been dominant over his last 11 starts, but I still think there is value on Tampa Bay in this spot. The Rays are fighting to clinch a playoff berth, while the Guardians have already secured their berth. Kluber is also coming off an excellent start and has the ability to shut down Cleveland's lineup on Tuesday. Tampa Bay has gone 12-3 in its last 15 games against Cleveland, so I am happy to back the Rays as underdogs in this game. Our team pick is Tampa Bay plus 130. Both lineups have struggled on the season, and the upcoming game should reflect that with both starting pitchers controlling this game from the first pitch. The Rays should limit the Guardians lineup, which is scoring only 4.27 runs per game, with Corey Kluber pitching multiple strong innings with weak contact off the bat. The Guardians should eliminate and potentially shut out the Rays lineup, which has only scored 2 runs in its last 2 games, with Shane Bieber pitching multiple scoreless innings with minimal contact and multiple strikeouts. The under should cover in a low-scoring game with both starting pitchers stepping up. Our total pick is over 7 runs. Cincinnati Reds vs Pittsburgh Pirates. The Reds continue to struggle, losing 8 out of their last 10 games. The last time these rivals met it was all Pittsburgh, winning all 4 games of the series earlier this month, outscoring the Reds by a wide 23-8 margin. Pittsburgh opened this series with a dominating 8-3 win on Monday. Furthermore, Reds starter Hunter Greene is still learning, and the Reds are not winning games when the rookie is on the hill, losing in 4 out of his last 5 starts. Pirate starter Mitch Keller has been stellar, recording a stifling 1.80 ERA in his 4 starts this month. He has allowed 2 or fewer runs in 5 out of his last 6 starts. Our team pick is Pittsburgh Pirates minus 108. The Reds will go with rookie Hunter Greene in the second game of this road set. He tallied 8 strikeouts over 5 innings on Thursday in a loss to the Brewers in his last start. Greene was charged with 2 runs on 2 hits, as a second-inning homer by Colton Wong was all of the damage done against him. According to basabalsavant.com, the 23-year-old rookie right-hander generated an excellent 21 swinging strikes and finished with a strong 36% CSW, called strikes plus whiffs. He comes into this start against Pittsburgh holding a 4.91 ERA and 1.25 WHIP over 113 big league innings this year. Mitch Keller will get the call for Pittsburgh in Game 2 of this series. He had a quality start in Thursday night's loss to the Cubs, giving up 2 runs on 4 hits over 6 excellent innings of work. The righty struck out 7 batters on the night while issuing 2 walks. All of the damage done against him came on a 2-run double off the bat of Christopher Morel in the second inning. Aside from that, Keller was rock solid once again for the bottom-dwelling Pirates. According to basabalsavant.com, he generated 11 swings and misses on 96 pitches in the game, while registering a CSW of 26%. He will carry a respectable 3.99 ERA and 1.38 WHIP into this game against the Reds. Although both of these clubs are struggling mightily from a pitching perspective this season, the 2 arms on the mound Tuesday are far from pushovers. Mitch Keller has been Pittsburgh's most consistent pitcher this year. He will carry a respectable 3.99 ERA and 1.38 WHIP into this game against the Reds and has a good chance for another quality start. The total number has gone under in 8 of Cincinnati's last 9 games. Neither team is going anywhere this year, considering we have less than 2 weeks left, but Keller and Greene will keep this game well under the total. Take the under with confidence. Kansas City Royals vs Detroit Tigers. Kansas City rallied from 9 runs down to beat the Mariners in the finale of their 3-game set at home Sunday afternoon. The Royals entered Monday 4th in the AL Central race, 23 games behind the Guardians for the top spot in the division. They have been eliminated from playoff contention. On Sunday afternoon, Hunter Dozier, run, 2 RBI, had 3 hits, while Bobby Witt Jr., 2 runs, 2 RBI, Vinny Pasquantino, run, RBI, Edward Olivares, 3 runs, RBI, Michael Massey, 2 runs, 4 RBI, and Ryan O'Hearn, run, 2 RBI, each had 2 hits in the game. Massey hit the lone long ball for Kansas City, his third of the year, in the victory. Max Castillo didn't factor in the decision as he threw 4 innings, allowing 6 runs on 6 hits with 4 walks and 4 strikeouts. Jose Cuas, 4-2, earned the win in relief as he threw 1.1 innings, allowing 2 runs on 2 hits with 3 walks and no strikeouts. Scott Barlow worked a 1-2-3 ninth, striking out 1 for his 24th save of the year. Zach Greinke is on the mound for his 25th start of the season for the Royals in this contest. He comes in 4-9 with a 4.21 ERA, a 1.387 WHIP, 25 walks and 70 strikeouts over 124 innings of work this season. Greinke didn't factor in the decision in his last contest, which came against the Twins at home last Tuesday. He threw 5.1 innings, allowing 4 runs on 10 hits with no walks and 3 strikeouts, in a game the Royals won 5-4. In his last 3 starts, Greinke is 0-1 with a 4.70 ERA, a 1.63 WHIP, 4 walks and 6 strikeouts over 15.1 innings of work. Greinke makes his 32nd career appearance and 29th start against the Tigers in this contest. He comes in 13-8 with a 2.95 ERA, a 1.184 WHIP, 42 walks and 128 strikeouts over 170.2 innings of work against them. Greinke is 8-5 with a 2.55 ERA, a 1.234 WHIP, 29 walks and 69 strikeouts over 88.1 innings in 17 career appearances, 15 starts, at Comerica Park. Detroit enters this game with some late momentum as they swept the White Sox on the road, giving them 5 wins in their last 6 games. The Tigers entered Monday last in the AL Central, 25.5 games behind the Guardians in the division race. They have long been eliminated from postseason contention. Against Chicago, Detroit had 11 hits with Harold Castro recording 3 and Jonathan Schoop, run, RBI, logging a pair in the contest. Tyler Alexander didn't factor in the decision despite throwing 6 innings, allowing 1 run on 4 hits with 1 walk and 5 strikeouts. Andrew Chaffin, 2-3, worked a scoreless 7th, allowing no hits or walks while fanning 2 to earn the win in relief. Gregory Soto gave up 1 hit in a scoreless 9th inning for his 28th save. Joey Wentz is on the mound for the Tigers as he makes his 6th start of the season in the series opener. He comes in 2-2 with a 3.13 ERA, a 0.957 WHIP, 6 walks and 19 strikeouts over 23 innings of work on the year. Wentz earned the win in his last start, which came against the Orioles last Tuesday. He threw 5.2 scoreless innings, allowing 2 hits with 2 walks and 4 strikeouts in a 3-2 Tigers victory. In his last 3 starts, Wentz is 2-1 with a 1.10 ERA, a 0.73 WHIP, 4 walks and 14 strikeouts over 16.1 innings of work. Wentz beat the Royals in his lone career start against them, which came on the road on September 9. He threw 6.2 scoreless innings, allowing 2 hits with 1 walk and 5 strikeouts in a 10-2 Tigers victory. Wentz is 0-2 with a 6.75 ERA, a 1.406 WHIP, 3 walks and 10 strikeouts over 10.2 innings in 3 career starts at Comerica Park. Both teams have a little momentum heading into the last 10 games of the season, though they are playing for nothing but pride at this point in time. The Royals have fully embraced the youth movement as we have seen plenty of their top prospects getting playing time at the major league level over the last couple months. Meanwhile, the Tigers have gotten some quality work from their rotation of late and they are coming off a win over Dylan Cease as they swept the White Sox. Wentz beat the Royals in his lone start against them. Look for him to turn in another solid outing here and give the Tigers the win in the opener. Our team pick is Detroit Tigers plus 102. The Royals are having an awful season and with a 27-34 second half record are simply hoping to end the season on a high note. Zach Greinke will start the upcoming game and is having an awful year on the mound, allowing 63 runs in 124 innings pitched. Furthermore, with a .286 expected opponent batting average, a 13.1 strikeout percentage, and a 4.96 expected ERA, opponents are constantly making contact and putting together strong plate appearances against Greinke to easily drive in runs. Our total pick is under 7 runs.